Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. This obviously is a lovely beeping outside. I don't know if you can't actually. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, this is, I'm doing a recording. It's the only way that I can play this game and record and show it to you guys is to do it via recording. And I can't even use the XSplit broadcaster or Gamecaster to do the recording. I'm actually doing it with the NVIDIA, believe it or not. That's the only time that'll happen. I left that up for that long uh, so that when I go in to do editing, I have enough space to actually cut it out if I can. So I'm gonna. You might not even see that as I talk about it, which would be fine. But anyway, so there's that. Now, I'm getting, as you can, no, you can't see, but I'm getting 59 FPS right now, 59 to 60. 58, 59, 60, yeah, between amongst that three, so that's not perfect, but it's good enough. So I did some tweak settings. There's a one of the mods I installed has a whole whack of tweak settings, as you can see. I left this on just a second. I want to talk about something. Yeah, allow binding duplicate controls doesn't seem to work. I tried it. I've done some testing with this already. That doesn't seem to work, so I turned it off. The rest of it I'm not entirely sure about, but here we are. These are the ones I've checked. So we got the 24-hour sleep and wake clock, which I thought we already had, but I'll make sure. Activate, so if I want to stand up, I just push the arrow keys now, and that works. I haven't had a chance to test that yet. I didn't go far enough in the game to get a scope. So even though if I'm caught, if I have my hand on the thing, I can grab it out of there and run. So there you are. I don't pickpocket in this game much, but just in case it comes up, you never know. I do have mods installed. I might have to do something like that. Better auto walk. Just if you look at the near the bottom of the screen in the middle, you'll see what it says. So I can now move left to right when I'm auto walking. I might have to change my auto walk to Q, but if I do, I will. I'm not sure yet because I haven't tested that one out. Bloody mess giblets, I think, or giblets. Targeted limb only, so it prevents it from dismembering limbs that weren't hit. Okay, so that actually makes the bloody mess perk more palatable to me. Because when it all flies apart, it's so hard to find a piece to loot. So yeah, I think, ouch, that's fine. Compass NPC, so it's just custom icons instead of the regular ones, and you can see the things they changed in the Innie or the Fallout Innie, whichever one it is. Fallout Prefs Innie. Same thing, except for the quest marker. This will tell me who detected me. So that way, if I have someone following me who's friendly and it says, "Oh, detected by so and so," I'm like, okay, I don't care. Disable tutorial messages. Yeah. I don't know what that's there for, but I'm not touching it. That's the console. No, thank you. The inventory sort button, so I've got all the inventory sorting I can get with this and with a mod that I installed because it was necessary. I can now jump while I'm over encumbered, and if I have a grabbed item and I jump, so sometimes when I move bodies around, if I jump, I won't drop the item, which is kind of interesting, kind of funny too. Map marker shows faction name, so anything like that. The map shows unconscious companions, so if one of my companions goes down unconscious, I can find them easily. That is more for Eddie and Rex than anyone else, because one of the mods I have installed will allow my companions to die. So I have two mods installed, one that allows the companions to die, and one that says that Eddie and Rex, however, cannot. Eddie's a machine. Easy enough to fix, you know. You can't, there's just ridiculous that he would be destroyed by a shot. I mean, that's a really solid casing he has. So there you are. Map zooms in on cursor. That's just for camera stuff. Don't worry about it. Max VAT distance uses weapons range. So that means if I have a pistol out, I can't snipe someone who's 50 feet, 60 feet away, because that would be ridiculous. So there you are. I don't know what those things there mean, and I'm not touching them. No idea. I gotta look at this on the video afterwards, and of course see how it turns out. By the way, I'm wearing headphones because someone pointed out to me that there was echo, and an echo that I really never noticed. But when I played, I did some testing, obviously, and when I played with the headphones and without, the difference was incredible. So even though it bugs me no end because my ears get hot and sore, I'm going to be wearing headphones from now on for both the online the streaming and for this, because I am going to continue the streaming. I just don't know which is going to be my main thing to do, because I don't think I'm gonna just play as long as I want to play with this, and if it's 2 hours, it's 2 hours. If it's 3 hours, it's 3 hours. So it'll be very much like doing the streaming, except no interaction with you guys. No start menu DLC pop-up. That didn't work. No, it didn't. Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah, it popped out it pops up as soon as I get outside. So okay, fine. It's a couple things pop up, but okay, that reduces things. Fine. NPCs can dismember me. Why not? NPCs can sneak kill me. Why not? NPCs hear mines explode. Of course they do. They should. A mine explodes, and you're within what 150 yards of it. You're going to hear it, even if you're behind a door, unless it's a freaking solid steel door. Remember so when I end up with a lot of junk in my miscellaneous, it'll remember where I was. That's good. Robot companions heal with scrap metal. So rather than using a stim pack. Barter total win over sell limit. So that means that I don't have to go into my head and figure out how much I have left anymore, which I almost never do anyway. I just guess. Show book effects. So that's if it's permanent, it shows me what they are in the Pip Boy permanent speech +1. Sort miscellaneous stats, sort perks, sort Pip Boy, sort. I sorted everything I could sort. Except for one thing I think I left unsorted that made no sense to me. Stealing sends no alarm. So if, for example, when you go into the house in where is it? Novak. And you wait for them to go to bed and you for some reason decide to steal their meat, they won't know it right away. They won't know until the next day. But if you pickpocket, you can still get caught, of course. Unequipped weapon mods, so that allows me to equip and unequip. And what does this say? It says require workbench. New. Unequipped mod sound ID. Don't care. Show unowned mods. Yes, please. Hide button for non-moddable button weapons. Good idea. Okay. So I'm going to have to restart the game in order for that to take place. I don't want to require a workbench, however. Okay, VATS ignores companions, so that means, you know how it is. It's you go into VATS, and the first thing it does is point you at Veronica's head, and you're like, what the frig? So it should ignore the companions now. It should also ignore invisible targets. So if I try to target a Nightkin that has a Stealth Boy on, even though might know where he is, Eddie's perk, it won't be able to do it. Okay, shifts ignored, and so that also ignores for friendly targets when you shift, which is also extremely annoying. I will be making sure those actually work and they don't ignore people I want to kill. And it stops firing if the target is dead. So if I hit it, to shoot 10 times, and the target dies on the second shot, then it'll stop. Which I think it did anyway, but Okay, you are too. Okay, shoot. I've got this on. I think I'm going to ignore the skill requirement. But I think I'll keep the throwables. Yeah, I could throw. I mean, at what am I? Somewhere between 25 and 30, I can throw spears. I mean, I'm not that inept. But for the non-heavy strength requirement and the strength requirement, let's not ignore those. So there you are. So the weapon requirements now matter because I cannot equip things if I'm not strong enough, and I cannot equip them if I don't have the strength requirement. I ignore non-heavy. I don't know what that means. Non-heavy. I don't know whether that's like the pistols or what. But anyway. And so there are the message that's this: you are too weak. You are too weak to use it. You are too inexperienced to use this weapon. So you can get both, one or t'other. Let's not ignore the skill requirement. Let's keep that. I think that's actually the only thing I want to ignore is the throwables. I don't throw anything much anyway, but Okay. So if you go to the next tab, it's all the off stuff, so you can see how much stuff I didn't bother with. I love VATS while enemies play. No, nothing while animations are playing. I don't want to. I think that would just mess the game up. I really do. I've already got enough problems without doing stuff like that. But you can see all the stuff I did. There's a lot of stuff in here that could help you immensely. It's some of the stuff I already have from other mods. So there is some crossover. I have to be careful of that. That's why that sniper thing, I've got to test it to see if it's interfering with the mod I have already in for my sniper. So, and you can see all of these mods that I just didn't bother. All of these things that I can do that I didn't bother with. There's just a whack of them. I went through all of these. Honest, I did. I looked at almost every one. There were a couple that I automatically skipped by, like no casino bans. I did anything casinos. I don't do casinos, so anything that I casino and I don't care. But yeah, I know I'm going through these really fast, but I mean, jeez, if I went slow, we'd be here forever. Still not at the bottom. So if you really, really, really want to look at them, you can, hit pause. Because it is, after all, not live. So there you are. Alright, back. And I have to restart. So I'm going to do that right away. And then we'll be back. You're going to see everything that's going on anyway, so that's not a big deal. Exit game. Start game. Uh-huh. Alright, so now let's look at the other settings we have. That was the tweaks. Gameplay, the only thing you need to see there is that true iron sights are off. They drive me nuts. Display. The only thing I changed there was brightness. I'm pretty sure I didn't change anything else. Oh, general subtitles on. Of course. Audio. I am now going to put the master volume back up. Even though it's right in my ear and it's going to bug me no end. Okay, the radios are off. And for a while they're staying off. I'll turn them on when I need to listen to something. And there's my controls. My mouse sensitivity is very low. Most people have it way up there. I don't know how they do it. Okay, so there are those. That's the keyboard layout I use. The attack, of course, is the right mouse button. The delete is the delete that's right above the arrow keys, by the way. VATS I didn't change because VATS is my number 4 mouse button. So I can do that by device. There we are. Attack is number 1. Block, of course, is 2. Sneak is 4. Always run is wheel. And VATS is button 3. Boom. Done. And it's not wheel as in turning, it's wheel as in push. By the way, yes, you can't set that up like that. There's a button above me, but that changes. Yeah, no. On my mouse, I have a button right there, but it changes the speed of the cursor, and I don't want to take the chance of that messing up my cursor speed. So here we are. So we are finally going to start a new game. Next time I will go and show you the mods I have installed. I think you know most of them already anyway. So that way if I notice anything while I'm doing this and I have to install a mod right away, you'll know right away because I'll show it to you next time. Anyway, new game. Yes! Finally, I'm actually going to play. Ouch. That was, considering how fast he did that, that was a hell of a shot. Because he didn't take any time at all to settle down and breathe. He just up and bang, shot him. One, two, three, 4, 5. 5 watching and 1 digging.
War never changes.
You would think it would be 4. It would be 4 and 2.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribal and policed robots.
Funny. Very funny.
You
Someone
are a
is
courier,
very, very funny.
hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
Ouch.
What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Uh-huh.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
Oh, this
You're
is me.
crying in the rain, Pally.
Uh-oh.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Okay, you don't know what a fink is, do you?
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is,
Don't shoot me!
the game was rigged from the start.
He shot me. Jay Sawyer, there it is. That's one of the maps. One of the mods, not a map.
You're awake. How about that?
Perks, more perks for New Vegas, okay.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage
Okay.
is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Yes, I can. My name, as always, is going to be Icy. But this time, it's not going to be Veta. No, it's not. It's going to be... I didn't realize the introduction was that short, otherwise I wouldn't have lit a cigarette. I see, what is my family name going to be? I don't know. I don't know. I see, I don't know. Sure, why not? I see, I don't know what my last name is. Okay.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Well,
I'm
that's
Doc
my
Mitchell.
name. Well, Icy is my name. The other part really
Now,
isn't. But
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
oh, I should sit back. That's right too. Okay.
How'd I do?
Okay, male is correct. Caucasian is correct. Why do I have Caucasian twice? Oh, very white. What's this? Preset. Okay. Fine. Preset. Not you. Maybe you. Maybe you. Get rid of that beard. Not you. Definitely not you. No. 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 Oh, God, no. Okay, I think you. We're going to get rid of that stupid mustache, but yeah, I think you're the face I want. Yeah. And that's the hairstyle I want. The only thing I don't want is that freaking... There we are. Good. Back. Hair color. I want my hair color to be not bleached, not brown, not chocolate, not platinum, not corn silk, maybe suede, not pecan, auburn, not bad, ginger. I like ginger. Back. Good. Done. Yes, this is my character.
Right, anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Oh my.
Let's
Oh my.
see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh, dizzy. Oh.
Good. Why don't you walk
that
down
in
to
real
the
life
end
too.
over by that.
That messes with my eyes.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Fine. So I can't sleep in that bed anymore. Just a second while I take care of something here. There we are. That drives me nuts.
You're looking good so far.
Thank you.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. So, well, I'm obviously going to have my strength up to at least 6. Perception, we can probably let that go down to 4 for now. Endurance, we want that up 1. Charisma, we can take that down 2, I think. Intelligence goes up at least 1. Agility goes up at least 1. And luck goes up at least 1. Now, what do we have? Perception at 4 is livable. I have 3 points to deal with. I could put 2 in intelligence. That gives me almost the max. The max is 10. And I could put 1 in luck. Yeah, because that spreads everything. Okay. That's not too bad. Strength, though. I could put intelligence and then strength. Man, that's not bad either. But there's no difference between 6 and 7. There is a difference between 7 and 8. So you could leave your intelligence on 6 in that case and put your strength up, and then you don't need to worry about that. Or you could even put your charisma up to 4. That's fairly balanced. That's odd. I don't usually have a balanced one. Alright, that's who I am. That's my traits. I'm fairly lucky. I'm fairly agile. I'm quite strong. I've got pretty good endurance. I'm not very perceptive. My charisma, well, I'm not that charismatic, but I'm not a complete idiot when it comes to being charismatic. I'm fairly intelligent. I'm fairly... Okay. Good enough.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but
Yeah, that's
after
what I thought
you've been
you'd
through,
say.
I'd say that's great news.
Okay.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you
Okay.
say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a
That
couple of
ears
questions?
and a bighorn are
See if your
dropping.
dogs are still barking.
Okay. Alright, Doc, what do you got for me?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Dog.
Cat. Oh, there you are.
House.
Shelter, burglarize, renovate. Renovate.
Night.
Day. Campfire.
Enemy.
Kill. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Dark. Oh, there you are.
Mother.
Father. I know he's gonna kick out of that human shield. I don't think so.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something
I'm
you'd
not
say.
a psychopath.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
No. Let's disagree with that. Let's not strongly disagree. Let's just disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I strongly disagree with that.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I strongly disagree with that.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I somewhat agree with that.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
Okay.
Tell me what you see.
None of those things. So I'm going to say a shadow and a door
Okay.
frame, because I do
How
kind of
about
see
this
that. That is a ship at sea, yes.
Last one.
Two sumo wrestlers high-fiving. Don't have that one. Light in the darkness. Good enough.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Funny how they make you go through all that. I don't think so. No. Science, yes. Lockpick, yes. And speech, I think. Yeah. Alright. What's my medicine at? 18. Alright, done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Yeah?
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. Alright, now I've been through these very recently with everybody, so I'll just slowly click through them. And you can read them as you go, and I'll tell you which ones I might be taking. Oh, that was a little fast. Sorry about that. So was that. Diabetic. I might take that. That's possible. Early bird. Nope. Fake physician. Nope. Fast shot. Nope. 4 eyes. Maybe. Glutton. No. Good-natured? Maybe. Nope. 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 Definitely not. Nope. 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 Maybe. That puts my agility up 1, and so does that. I'm definitely taking skilled. I always take skilled. I'm skilled, but I'm slow to learn. A little slow to learn. Mainly because I'm skilled, so I think I know what I'm doing. And I think, yeah, since we took speech as a trait. This is for barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. Yeah, let's take that. Good natured. So I'm going to lose 5 to my energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Oh my. Oh, what guns am I going to be able to use with that? Ooh. Oh well. So be it.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright. Let's go and get the stuff we usually get. Let's wait for him to be somewhere where he won't see us doing what we're doing. Because even though they're not marked as stolen and they're not actually part of the... Well, some of them are. That is, I'm supposed to take that anyway, but you know. You know what I mean. Where are you, Doc? Oh, you're already there. Good job. Okay. Cybernetic implants. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. Bobblehead. Medicine. I'm going to add 5. I want my medicine up early. A little bit of min-maxing, but I'm not going to take many of the others at all. Yeah, let's get some drugs going. And take that and repair it, and it becomes mine legitimately. No, let's not take the doctor's bag. That's not mine to take. I will take that, and I don't need the glasses. No, I don't. Okay, I think that's it, because I did not install the flashlight mod. Okay.
Here,
Hi.
these are yours.
Okay.
That's all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope
Okay.
you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war.
Okay.
We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put
Okay,
this on
Doc.
too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Whoa.
Never was much my style anyway.
So you're giving me a vault suit and a Pip Boy, and you dug the bullets out of my head, and you don't seem to be charging me anything for it. You're an alright guy, Doc. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. Really? What kind of a... Never mind. Thanks for patching me up,
Don't
dude.
mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the
Okay.
metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get
Metal
hurt
fellow?
out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay. No, I'm not playing hardcore. You did too? I put it on real fast. Huh. Okay, now every time that I've done this so far, for testing, when I've gone outside, it's been dark rather than light, so you might not get the experience that you are used to getting. But first, before I do anything, let's go in the mod configuration. Cyberware, I don't think I need to worry about that. Adjustable HUD, yes. Because I do believe, yes it is. So we need to move our HP and something else. Anyway. Hit points. Okay. And that's action points. That's my... Is that my compass? That's my compass, yes. Definitely need that moved, and I want that right in the middle of the screen. Yes, I do. That is a good level for it. Okay. So let's now move the hit points down. So there. Oops, wrong. Hit points. Okay. Okay. And I think that's pretty good for that. I mean, I'd like to move the condition and the ammo over, but that just seems to mess things up. So I'm going to leave it right there. Alright, and then we want to go into extra HUD. I want the clock to be 24 hours, please. I want the primary needs to be in percentages. And that's fine. Show move. I want to show the clock. Click. I want to show the encumbrance. Click. And the reds. Click. Hardcore needs. Do I want to see hardcore needs? Hardcore needs are I already got my encumbrance, right? Yeah. So I think that's the only thing. But let's see what she. Yeah. No, I don't need those. Okay. Good. Okay, and let's move the clock a little bit. Right up top. Okay. Let's move the encumbrance a lot. Zoom. Way up top. There we are. That's as far out of the way as you're going to get it. And of course, the radiation. Let's move that to just below. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Immersive HUD. What's this? Oh yeah, hit points. Activate on combat. That sounds about right. Compass. Compass I want on all the time. Action points. Activate when weapon out. Yeah. Okay. Ammo and condition. I want that always visible. Crosshairs I want always visible. Okay. I HUD, extra HUD. Hardcore needs, clock, combat. Yeah, we already done all that. That must... I don't know. Nothing to be done in there right now. Uninstall. Okay. Reset. That's fine. Courier stash handler. I don't want to hide anything. No. Crosshairs. Yes. Hit marker. Hit indicator. Objectives. Loot menu. No. Good. Weapon wheel. Definitely not. Sprint. Yes. Good. Hold breath. No. And bullet time. No. Good. And prone mode. Prone key is the left shift. That's fine. Hold breath key should be A. Alright. Escape. Okay. Now, as I said, every time I've done this so far in the testing, it's been nighttime, so if there's no daytime. Oh, no, look at that. It worked. Enable Caravan Pack, enable Classic Pack, and then enable Mercenary Pack. But never mind about the Tribal Pack. And let's... Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think I got the quick save in there that time. But let's do it again. Oh. Ouch. Gun arsenal. Okay. Sierra Madre. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get all of these things done. I don't know if that's the last one or not. It looks like it might be. Alright. Yep. Okay. So, now I have this on so that there's no help menus. So nothing should pop up. So of course my status is fine. Here's my specials, as you already know. Nothing would have changed because I didn't add anything. My skills, because I'm wearing the jumpsuit, I've got plus 22 in melee and plus 2 in speech. Plus 2 and plus 2. Barter is nice. Guns is not good. Lockpick and medicine. So I'm not going to be able to use some of the guns. Quite a few of the guns, actually. Yet. I don't know if I can use a rifle or not. I hope so. Anyway, there's my skills. You already know my perks. Okay, so now let's go into items. There should be no pop-up menu. This does something. Don't know what. I think it just makes some certain things invisible. Anyway, here's my weapons. I've got a fair few of them. There are a couple that are going to be gone shortly. There's my armor. There's my stuff. There's no sort. Seriously? Do I have to reinstall that? That sucks. Miscellaneous? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to reinstall it. Okay. And there's my ammo. So, now. I'm going to save that right now. And then I am going to go and exit this and get Vortex up. I'm a little annoyed. My sorter didn't work. That's annoying. Worked last time. Why didn't it work this time? The only thing I installed was the timescale thing, which didn't pop up, by the way. So let's mods. Let's see. Was it Imp's timescale? I think it was. No, so it was timescale. What? Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so disable. Enable. And what was the other inventory? Sorter. Is it down under S by any chance? I can't remember the name of it. But you've got to look at the mods now anyway. Inventory, maybe. Don't think so. No. What was that fool thing called? Okay, no. Mods limit, no. Front rifle, Imp's time scale, if it wasn't for Betsy. I'm not seeing it. Killable companions. No peep sight. Scribe, sniper enhanced goon, yes, automatic. The inherent Stewie's tweaks. Where is it? Universal. There it is. Okay, let's go back to plugins. Let's sort them, make sure everything's okay there. Alright, let's try this again. My goodness, that's annoying. It worked the last time. That's all I've got to say. Okay. You gonna work this time, you little... You are. Thank you. Alright, so we got the sorter working. Yes. Good. Now. Oops. Wrong. There are some things we are going to dump in Doc Mitchell's house. So I do believe this is a safe place to dump them, especially since they're from a mod. Sorry about this, Doc. I know I'm making a mess in your house, but, oh, that. 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 Oh, gotta go. Oops. Oh. And. That. Gotta go. Ah, did it again. And I'm wearing you. Yes, I am. Let's go look at ourselves out in the light. Sorry about that, Doc. I'll be picking those things up later on, though. Don't you worry. Just they're a little too powerful for early game. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's horrible looking. Lightweight leather armor. Sneak plus 10. Oh, that's better looking. Yes, it is. Okay. What else do I have? Anything? Nothing. There we are. Okay. Current time scale is 30, so minus 5. Minus 5. Minus 5. Minus 1. Minus 1. Minus 1. I think 12 is about the best. And switch to dynamics timescale. Timescale 1 non-cap. This is 20. No. What's this? Adjust interior timescale. No, let's switch back to the static. Timescale of 12. Good. Done. Okay. Nice. I was wondering where that was. That's why I went into the MC menu in the beginning, to tell you the truth. I was looking for that. Anyway, alright. Leather armor is good. Weapons. Can I? Yes, I can. Can I? Nope. I'm too inexperienced to use that. I can use those. I'm too inexperienced for that. I can use a grenade rifle. What's my explosives? Stats. So, I guess you don't need to be very good for the grenade rifle. Alright. Can I use this? Yes. And can I use this? No. So I'm stuck with a 9mm and a... Okay. Fine. gotta... What do I have chosen? I've got the sturdy... Okay, so we need to put some stuff on... let's do you at 1. Let's do you for now at 5. Let's do you at 6. Let's do you at 4. I think I need to be level 20 to use that, believe it or not. Okay, so we definitely need to be leveling guns up pretty quickly. Which is okay, because I am an agile lad. Alright. So, Doc fixed me up. Let's take a look at our notes before we go any further. Data. Let's look at the map too. Let's see. Do we have anything? We do. What's this? Randall. Canyon wreckage. Okay. What's this? Abandoned bunker. Northern Passage. Mojave Drive-In. Okay. So we have a few things marked, but not much. Anyway, miscellaneous. Let's scroll right down. Okay. Don't need to read that. 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 Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. This I need to read. This was what I was delivering when I was shot in the head. I became a courier because people don't usually attack couriers. They want their mail. The frig. Anyway, deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Where's the checkpoint? At the gate? Okay. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express office agency in Prim. Bonus upon completion, 250 caps. It's not terrible. Manufacturer's package contains one oversized poker chip composed of platinum. Why in the name of all that is good and glorious would someone be shipping a platinum chip, a poker chip? Contract penalties. Oh, here we are. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially, geez, that word is hard for me to say. I don't know what's wrong with my tongue on that. Responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus. Don't care about that. Criminal charges. I do care about that. And or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. So I actually have to track down this chip. Okay. Quests. Talk to what's this? No. They went that way. Well, let's talk to Sonny first. Okay, what do we have here? An empty mailbox that I just for some reason decided that I would, open up. Let's pay attention to whether something says it's empty or not. I need stuff. Okay. Okay. Empty. Oh. Sorry about that, everyone. I should have thought of that way long ago. There we are. That's better. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so that is right in the way of the empty, but that's okay. What's this? Victor's shack. Who's Victor? Let's not be walking into people's houses without permission. I don't consider these to be houses. So how in the world... I suppose I'm gonna have to ask around to figure out where those guys went. Okay. Oh, what's this? It's got something in it. Take all. Okay, those are not interactable, I guess would be a way of putting it. What do we have up here? Corn. Interesting. Okay. So this is just a little town that is self-sufficient, maybe? Maybe. Nothing in there. Okay. It's not gonna let me pick that up. Alright, fine. I wanted to knock it so it was on the ground. That's from the mod that I got. I told you about that when I tried to do this on stream. That's the mod that I got that removes a lot of the junk from around to help improve your performance. I forgot to install the mod to get rid of those things. Not that they hurt performance that much, but still. Anyway, sorry about talking about the mods here. I'm supposed to be trying to figure out what to do. Definitely going to have to go talk to people. Yes, indeed. But I need stuff. Nothing. Now those look like they are... yeah, non-interactable. Okay. Okay, we gotta... that's boarded. Thank you. We'll take all of you. You've got another mailbox, salesman weekly. We've got an empty mailbox that I again opened for no. Metal fella. Would your name be Victor? It
Howdy,
would.
partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Okay, you could say that. I wish you wouldn't, because it doesn't make any sense. Are fiddles always fit? Okay. Alright, yeah, thanks for digging me up. Doc said I should talk to you, so I'm going to thank you. I like the doc. The doc seems to be an alright guy. Yeah. Do you know who the people who attacked me were? Since you found me,
Can't say
you
that
must
I'm
have seen
familiar
them.
with the rascals.
Say,
Some
were you
fine
familiar
folks
with
in
them? I
town
said,
might
do you
be
know
able to
where
help
they
you out
were?
with that.
Could you, give me a little bit of your observation? You are, after all, a computer. You should be able to recall everything. How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
How did you dig me up? I don't see... Suppose your hands might work. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Okay, so... He's no help. Okay. Although he did save my life, so, I can't get too annoyed with him or anything. But still, no help. Okay, what do we have here? Nice. Okay. Anything new? Triple X means... Really? You would think that Triple X would mean... dynamite. Doesn't Triple X usually mean dynamite? Let's see. 10mm. I can't use 10mm right now. Okay. What was that? Oh, I gotta... Okay, and... Those I can use. Well, we're not gonna break those down. Alright, so I can't make anything to speak of. I want to make... I know what I want to make. Maybe I can't make them at all anyway. Apparently I can't I don't have the ability to make 556 just to break them down. Well, that just sucks. Okay. Well, might as well make them then. There's no sense in not having them made. A. 38, so I lost some. I had 50. What can I do here? Anything? No, that's not going to happen. How many weapon repair kits do I have? This is a very good question. Aid. Weapon repair kit. 4 of. Nice. Okay. This is obviously a merchant. What's this? Welcome to the Mojave Express. Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you discover. Oh, nice. Once you find the Mojave Express drop box, just activate it and you'll be able to use that location to send and receive items. Nice. Nice. What's in here? Stuff I'm going to take. That's what. What's in here? More stuff I'm going to take. That's what. Okay. You. Guard. Let me guess. You are Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Isn't that usually true? Okay. Yeah. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Okay, what do you mean by typical city boy? Would you like to elaborate on that? Apparently not. Okay. Well, apparently have to tell... Oh, what about the Great
They're
Khans?
tough sons of bitches.
Because one of
Mean,
them
but
looked,
not
you know,
crazy.
normal.
They'll
The
leave
other
you
guy
alone
looked
unless you got something
weird.
they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Oh, they deal in camps. Interesting. Okay. Well, you said he was a typical city boy. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever
Big
get to New
shot
Vegas,
there.
be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice.
Really?
Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
I suppose not. We'll see. I'd like to know more about... Why would I want to know more about Mr. House? Anyway, alright, show me what you have for sale. Now, there's quite a bit of delay with this. Alright, what can I sell to you? You can have the brass knucks. You can have the 9mm submachine gun. I won't be using that. You can't have the 9mm pistol. I might need that. Okay. You can have the armored vault suit. I'm not going to need that. You can have the lightweight metal armor. I'm not going to need that. Can't have any of that. Does any of this stuff weigh anything? Stimpaks do. And super Stimpaks do. And Dr. Bags do. That does not. None of the chems do. These do. And these do. I'll never use that. Okay, you can have the ashtray. You can have the bobby pins. You can have the camera. You can have the cigarettes. You can have that and that. You can have those, even though... No, I'll keep those. You never know. You can have the coffee mugs, though. They don't weigh anything, right? Right. You can have the conductor. You can't have the duct tape. You can have the empty Nuka-Cola bottle. You can't have that. You can't have that. You can't have that. You can't have that. Okay. I don't like selling rounds. I can break down the 9mm at some point. So, no. Alright. So, what do you have? I think the first thing to look for is mods. $357.44. That's not helping. Mm-hmm. 9mm pistol extended mags. That's $360. It gives me +7. That might be worth it. Let's pump that over. We'll see. Now I sold him the machine gun, but look at this. Drum. Light bolt increases rate of fire. Huh. But they're expensive. They're really expensive. I don't think I can afford that. Okay. Cowboy. 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 Nice. Fat man. Gatling laser. Ooh, interesting. Grenade. Machine gun. I don't have that. Okay, he's got the hunting rifle stuff. Good. Hunting shotgun, he's got one. Machine gun, minigun, missile, okay. Plasma. Small handgun. Sniper rifle. Service rifle. Varmint rifle. I'm going to take that. This is just me knowing what's coming. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Duct tape. No. Jar of rifle powder. We'll take that. Scrap electronics. We'll take. Scrap metal. We'll take. Is that everything that I want? Yep. Okay. And he still owes me 605. Nice. Now, do I want to sell that machine gun? Is the next question. It's 120. I can't use it. Alright, no. We'll just let that slide. Oh, he's got a bounty hunter duster, do you? That's nice. Chinese stealth armor. It's a little overpowered for early game. Even though I could buy it, I don't think I will. What I'm looking for is a hat. Not that one. Lucky shades. Luck +1. Hello. We'll buy those. Charisma and guns, both +1. Interesting. DT of 6. What's my armor? DT of 6. Sneak +10. Charisma and guns. Interesting. They both have a DT of 6. DT is 6, guns and charisma. Well, I'd rather have a sheriff's duster. Sheriff's hat, there we are, I want that. Vance's lucky hat, perception +1. Then how's it lucky? Mickey spotted, I don't think so. Okay. And I'm still wearing that. Alright. So that's the only question. Whoa. Nice. But I like that. More than I like that. Alright. Guns and charisma. And that's also DT of 1. That's sneak +10. Guns and charisma. No, I think I'll just keep what I've got. Okay, now I've got lucky shades and sheriff's hat. Alright, that's fine. The question is, do I want the first recon beret too? Because it is perception. And it's not bad looking. It just doesn't go with my outfit right now. I think the sheriff's hat goes much better. Alright, fine. Let's pair out weapons. What do you have for... Whoa. Whoa. Holy Hannah. Let's not look at those and drool. But now that I'm looking at that, I'm thinking that maybe I could definitely use a boost to my guns. Yeah, let's take that and let's sell that. Alright. I don't love the idea, but I don't hate the idea. Okay. What else do you have? Anything? Doctor's bag. Now I have some. Let's get rid of these things. I don't like super stim packs. Stim packs are fine. 475 is fine for weight. Okay. Do I want a doctor's bag? No. Do I want stealth boys? Couldn't hurt. Let's take 2. Okay. I don't think... Oh, Salesman Weekly will take that as well. That could be useful. Okay, and we already looked at all the stuff down bottom, but we didn't look miscellaneous. I don't think there's anything in here I'm going to want. Pretty sure not. Yeah, okay. And ammo. 556. 556. That's fine. We're going to fix that. There we are. Perfect. Accept. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes. Okay, tell me about Mr. House now.
I'm afraid I don't know much
happier.
myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots.
Really?
The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
I don't know. But, probably not as good as you would think. Alright, thanks.
Take
Goodbye.
it easy now.
Take it easy yourself, dude. Take it easy yourself. Medicine's 33, good. What's my repair? 28. Not terrible. Needs to get up there higher. Sorry about that, everyone. There's a mod I forgot to put in, and I'm gonna go get it because I'm not putting up with that. Let's see. Just go to mods and open the Nexus mod page. Bring it over to here. And Nexus mods search, and what am I looking for? I'm looking for LOCK. That should do the trick. No, no. No, no. No, no. Okay. Easy, I think is the first word. Easy unlocking, easy hacking. There we are. Easy hacking and guaranteed lockpicking. Easy unlocking. Easy unlocking and easy hacking. There we are. Boom. And install, please. Yeah, I already spend a lot of time picking locks in Skyrim. I don't need to do it here. It's the same thing. Okay. Alright, and back into the game. Coming out of in and out of the game a lot as I do this, because, you know, it's the first episode. Okay. There we are. Alright. Load. Yes, please. Thank you. How annoying. Suppose I should have left the hacking on because I don't hack in Skyrim, but again, I've done it several hundred times at least, if not 1,000 or more, and I've never ever had to go back and well, no, I've had to go back, but I've never had to go back more than once on one computer. And I've never, of course, been locked out. And I've only had to go back like 2 or 3 times. It's just, no, I don't want to disengage the lock. I just wanted to pick the, hack the computer. Hi.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
That's good. Because if she bit me, I might get a tad bit upset. I'm naked, aren't I? I need to get to Prim. Yes, I do.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Alright. Yeah, definitely. Anywhere.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
I suppose. I know what the bobby pins are for. Thanks.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Let's talk about the areas around here.
What do you want to know?
You are a wealth of information, aren't you? What other towns are nearby other than Prim?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
I take it you mean that when you shoot them, you don't kill them, and it makes them angry. Okay. So what kind of other creatures are out there that don't take kindly
Around
to getting
here,
shot?
mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about.
Yeah, that's
the geckos
about
aren't
usual.
too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Okay. NCR? I came from the NCR. Something wrong with the
New
NCR?
California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy,
yeah,
but
they
the
are.
roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
Okay. So, what do they keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in
I
these
know
parts,
about
so
them.
I couldn't tell you much.
Okay,
I hear
couldn't
rumors,
tell
that's
you
about
much
it.
either, but
Supposedly
I've heard
they
of
keep
them.
slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks.
Scared of them back
But
in
maybe
the
that's just something
NCR.
folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
I will, and I have. What do you do
I
around
hunt
here?
geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I
that's
can
how
always
you're
find a
gonna
buyer
help
for the
me.
hides.
Okay.
I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Alright. Well, Doc Mitchell said you could help me.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me
Yeah.
outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. I am naked, aren't I? Well, basically naked. So, without anything on, what are my stats? My guns are at 18.
Yeah.
And everything else is somewhat acceptable. Okay. Sheriff's hat. Perception +1. Lucky shades. Luck +1. Duster. Now what are my stats? Guns are now 23. I wonder if I can use the guns I need to use. Speech is at 41. Okay. My luck is now 8. Nice. Alright. Let's go out and look in the light. Oh, looking good. Alright. Indeed. Now.
Now,
Whoa.
see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Try crouching down and... Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the
I thought you
southeast a
said there
short
was
ways.
no work. Alright, what condition is this rifle in before I go anywhere or do anything? Because I'm pretty sure it's in bad condition. Alright. That should do it. I'd rather get it up a little higher. Okay. And let's add the extended mags. But not the silencer. No, let's add the silencer too for now. Why not? Okay. What are you doing? You about to fight someone? It's a funny old way to run. Of course. No, I'm running normally. I suppose, okay. Still think she's running a little funny. But, you know, hey. Everybody has their own style of moving, I guess. Okay.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Yeah.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Okay, it's already reloaded. And the silencer is on. Which probably reduces the power.
On. Go give him hell.
Okay. Talk to Sunny Smiles. I shall. Now I'm curious. Put that away. Take off the bounty hunter duster. Switch to this. Now, can I use it? Yes, I can. Okay. Just curious.
See?
Hi.
You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Again, work, money.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes,
You're
especially with
the
2
right
of us.
words.
Come with me.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Punch them? Let's not have that happen. There we are.
Come on.
Oh, let's go for the... Okay. Are you using a shovel? You're using a shovel. Are you serious? Apparently you are. Alright.
Let's do this. There's too many!
Okay, there's one.
Come on!
It didn't work.
Well, that's that.
Okay. Oh, we didn't get you out of this uninjured. How are you?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure.
Do you want a
stim
stim
pack? I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Well, thanks. Accept it. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. He's not in the best of shape. Talk to you in a minute. Are you sure you're okay? I don't know why the game won't let me offer stim packs to people. I think that's just silly. Now, did she? She couldn't have. Hi, Cheyenne. Maybe it was at the next one. She took the shovel, didn't she? Are you kidding me? She did. She took the shovel. Well, I mean, you know, she gave me a gun. She gave me a bunch of bullets. I guess I can allow that to slide. But I'm not happy about it. Just out of curiosity, there's not one down here, is there? No shovel? No shovel. Oh, that just sucks. Oh, what's in here? Conductor. Alright. Oh, you stole my shovel, but you gave me a rifle and some bullets, so I can
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Yes, yes,
Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
Okay.
Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. How are we doing for ammo? $36. We've got 90 of those we can go trade off. Schoolhouse is over here. In behind Doc Mitchell's house. Or sort of behind. Pistol, are you serious? Okay. Can't believe I missed. jumped right into the bullet there, dude. Probably not the best of all ideas. Okay. Empty. 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 Alright. Fine. Empty. Empty now. Okay. What do we got here? Empty. Empty. Nothing on here. Nothing back here. Empty Uthika. Salesman Weekly, nice. Why not? Right now, take pretty much everything we can get. It's all sellable, if only. Barely. Lad's Life. That's an interesting little find. I hope this wasn't very young students using Wonder Glue. Lockpicks. Not that I need to pick them up, but we should at least pretend we do. Wonder Glue, nice. Braxo. Anything? No. Open safe. Lockpicks. What do you got? You got a paint gun and a plunger. Neither of which is much use, but hey. While not really useful in your hands, with this highly educational and particularly rare book, every decent doctor should be able to learn the art of cybernetic surgery. Nice. Locked. Easy. Terminal. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh. Include. It's a better word than exclude. I think so, anyway. No, I won't bother with that, because I can just, Nice. Alright. Oh. Do I have a mod for you? I think I do. I can repair you too. Nice. Mod. X. Yes. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Okay. Chet, do you happen to have a shovel on you? That would come in most handy. It really would.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes, I am.
Can do.
Now, there's quite a hesitation with this mod. It's really quite slow, but... Alright, you can have all of those. Okay. And I came in here to get some 9mm rounds. Excuse me, please. Because I need them. At least for now. 9mm rounds. Oh, that's why. Alright, well, just, you know, boom. Just... That's good. Hopefully I won't need that many of them. Okay. So, and I need... yes, I need a shovel. Do you happen to have a shovel? Shovel. You do. You're a better man than I thought you were. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. There are some things that I can sell to you now. Purified water. Don't need to carry it. Gecko meat. Don't need it. Super stim pack. Don't need it. You don't have any weapon repair kits. Unfortunate. Ouch. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. No, you don't. Huh. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Is there anything else I can trade to you? I think there is. A Braxo cleaner. Don't need that. Don't need the baseball gloves. Don't need the gecko egg. Don't need that. 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 Don't need that or 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 that. This has no weight, so I won't care about that. Don't need the tin can. Alright, everything else I think stays, including all the ammo. I'm going to start breaking down ammo at some point, just don't know when. Alright, except we're back up to over 400. Nice. Over 500. Nice.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Will do. Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Now she set up at the graveyard. I've already been up here. Where's my shovel? Okay. Did I get poisoned? No. Oh. Okay. Fine. Rock flowers right there. Ooh, hello. Where's the next one? There's one. Oh, there's one. Hello. Good day. Good day. They actually hurt me a little bit, little peckerheads. That's my blood. I don't like seeing my own blood like that. Okay, so we came in here, started killing things. Nice. Good. That's in pretty good shape. Okay. Another 9mm pistol. Nice. It's looking good. Oh, hello. 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 And a 357. Not the best gun in the world, but nowhere near the worst. Anything? Oh, what's you? Snow globe. You have found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare and pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Okay. Now, oh, hello. Brock flower. Brock flower. Nice. Okay. So there were 3 Xanderroot, but only 2 Brock flower. That's kind of weird. You would think it would be, they would, you know. Symmetry, man. Symmetry. Let's do something about that. Alright. 4 is going to be the... No, 5 is you. 4. Oh my. I guess you. What are you? DPS 25, damage of 12, damage of 10, DPS of 35. Yeah, right. Okay. You're 6, right? 7 will be the grenade rifle. And 8 will be the shovel. Let's make 1 the binoculars. Okay. Oh. Oh, nice. And no shake. Yeah, nice. Alright, good, good, good. So the zooming works a little too well with the non scoped rifle. I don't know if I need to do something about that or not. You should be able to zoom in a little bit with the rifle because you're concentrating, but not like that. I mean, holy Hannah. Oh. I mean, that's a zoom. Wow, is that ever a zoom? Okay. I'd have to try to do something about that. That's a little too much. I think might make your rifle slightly overpowered. They're already pretty powerful as it is. Yes, they are. How do you like the new trees? It's a mod. I like it. It's a little bit of character to the place. And look at that, look at that, a nice tree. Look at that, a real tree, 2 real trees that aren't stunted and dead. Because with that water source here, yeah, there should be trees all over this area. Hi.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine.
Figured
All
they
right,
might.
now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Okay.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Will do. Can I do this? I hope so. Oh, I can make a blowfly slider too. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Might as well make
Hey, that's
both.
not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever.
Okay.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading
tis.
back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor.
Suppose she might not.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom.
Yeah.
She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be
Okay.
cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
All right. I suppose I can do that. You know, I mean, Sonny's been extraordinarily nice to me, even though she took my shovel. Not actually my shovel, I realize that still. She gave me a gun, she gave me ammo. Wrong ammo, but she gave me a gun. She left herself without a gun. Because she gave one to me. I mean, that's just nice beyond belief. So she wants me to go and see this Trudy person. I guess I can go do that. Oh, right. Wow, that's going to get to be a pain in more ways than one. Pain in more ways than one. Oh yes, let's test that right away, because I took the thing that lets me take mods off. Let's see if it works. It does. Nice. Alright. Yeah, in here, right.
Howdy.
Wow, you're fast.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to
You
buy
might
something,
think you
get
are.
out.
What does he mean he's burning this town? You're gonna take that? Really? Hi.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yeah, what was that all
Looks
about?
like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Yeah, why don't you just kill the guy? I mean, he just threatened to burn down the town.
You mean murder him? That's not
Yes.
our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just bluster, and I think the threat is actual and real. What are you going to do about it then? You're not going to kill him. What are you going to do?
Some of the others,
Nothing?
like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Okay, you're a little naive here. Because even if he leaves now, they're not going to believe you when you say, oh, he's gone. They're going to say, show us. And then you're going to have to let them into your town, and they're going to see it, and they're going to want it. and they're going to try to take it. Seriously, you're being very naive here. Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about something else then. What happens if I help Ringo? Everybody will like me. Yeah, who was that guy specifically? I know his name is
just without the chains.
Because I'm
said his
psychic.
name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know anything about them? I mean, guys like this do tend to go into bars and have a few drinks. They like to, especially after they do some killing, they generally like to, do something to bring themselves down.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Okay. Did you know they had attacked me? Had they attacked me when they come? Oh. The Doc's a good guy. Concentrate on the Doc. You may or may not have met them before or after. I don't know. Yeah, they say where they're going.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why not?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid
those
that
are
whole
the
stretch
things
of
that Sonny
I-15
was
like
talking
it's
about.
radioactive,
Okay.
which it could be for all I know.
Okay, so where were they
I
headed
didn't hear
then?
exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. You want me to take a
Sure,
look at the
the outside
radio?
looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Does he now? Alright. Yeah, this guy works, apparently he's one of House's robots. Do you know anything about him?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Again, naive. Find out what it's doing. Figure it out. Then you can figure out if you have to do anything. So you don't like him, but why?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Okay, that one I'll give you. I agree. Creepy. A robot being a cowboy. Weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Has he been here as long as you?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Okay. So what does he do? What does it do?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Aha. He said he was... Okay, never mind. It's a
fine
robot.
By me.
What do you want? Anything interesting going on out there?
There's always something interesting going on.
Sonny
but
gave
the biggest
you some
news has to be the
information.
come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Yeah, Sonny talked to me about them. What do you got to say about the NCR?
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Yeah, that's what we thought when we were back in NCR territories. One of the reasons I came out here. Didn't expect to get shot. So what do you think about this? Why do they both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity.
Okay.
The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
I doubt it. Not unless their leader is a complete and utter moron. What about... Okay, what else can you tell me about this
killers,
legion?
and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay. Okay, let me
Be
go
careful
fix your
out
radio. That'll make you like me more. Hi. Repair. That was hard.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thank you. Oh. You think I'm doing shoddy
Not
work?
at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Okay, show me what
Got
you
a
have for
special
sale.
discount for you after what you done for us.
Well, thank you kindly. What do I have to sell to you? Probably nothing in there. Nothing in there. You can have the blowfly meat. You can have that. You can have that. Okay, no. You can't have any of that stuff. You can have to pay more money. You give me a good price for it. Okay. Do you got anything I want? Meeting people. Do I have a meeting people? No, I don't. Do I have fixing things? No, I don't. Do I have salesman weekly? Yes, I do, I think. I have 3 of them. We'll hold off on buying that. Okay, accept. Thank you.
Give me a
Appreciate
shout
it.
if you need anything else.
Will do. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
I'll try. Okay. Guns. Explosives. Guns. Medicine is 33. That's fine. Lockpick is fine. Guns. I gotta get guns up. Okay. Explosives. I gotta get explosives up. Barter's at 24. I should have barter at 25. Are you kidding me? I think that'll do the trick, won't it? I hope so, because that's what I'm doing. Continue. Oh. Bonsai, right? Oh, so these are in alphabetical order now. Confirm bachelor. Drink to the last. Intense training. Later. Lady killer. Retention. No thanks. Swift learner. No. Do not. If you download a mod that has that perk, the skilled perk, do not take swift learner. It will mess up your game. Melee. No thank you. Okay. Well, it's easy enough to spot the ones that are bright, but you know, I think we want confirmed bachelor or bright side of life. I think bright side of life. Let's get some more protection. Okay. Hello.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about people that attacked me?
Seem to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Well, he shot me, so I suppose you're right. You know anything about this Victor?
The machine?
Yes.
Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Do they? Okay. That I'll remember. Okay. Well, everyone, I've got my bounty hunter duster and my hat and my lucky sunglasses. And I have completed the tutorial. I do believe I'm going to call that a day there for now, because I've got to edit this before I put it online. And I'd like to get online tonight as well, but we'll see. Anyway, everybody, have a nice day, night, morning, evening, as the case may be. And, whoops. We'll talk to y'all next time around. Bye now.